This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers and subscribers. So earlier today, we had another belter of a game in the IPL. And standing head and shoulder above everybody else was Sunil Narine. Yeah, man, he bowled and batted well today. So we're going to be taking a look at the game. But before I go any further, just go ahead, get that golden rule out of the way, which is to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and drop a comment. And also, please remember to turn on the post notification bell so you can get uploaded once we would have dropped a video. So yeah, my viewers and subscribers, Narine was magical with the ball, and then he came in and fanned a couple of sixes with the bat. But we're going to give you all of those exciting stats further down. You understand? But before we do all of that, let's just give you a general overview of how the game went down. You know how we do our thing here already, you know. So RCB, they batted first. And I want to tell my viewers and subscribers, they actually started off pretty well. You know, Pandikal and Kohli, they put together 49 for the first wicket. So, you know, it seems as if they were going to get a big total. At one point in time, you know, I was thinking maybe 178 up to 180, you know, thereabout. But they started to lose wicket because, as I said, you know, KKR, they were able to break the partnership after they would have put together 40 odd on the board. Kohli, you know, he went for 39 and Pandikal got 29. And from right there, it's like Sunil Narine sort of put a hole on them. Yeah, man, nobody else but Mr. Narine started the whole thing. Now, eventually Narine finished off with 4 for 21. Yeah, man, another top-class innings from Sunil Narine, 4 for 21. And to be honest, he could have even ended up with 5 wickets. You understand? Because in his final over, you know, he was hit down to the boundary, but ball was in the air. Fielder came around and put down a simple catch. You understand? So, you know, he wasn't able to get the 5. And funny enough, he didn't even have to go for 21 because he took in the same last over there, he was able to took the outer edge of the bat and the ball went down to the boundary for 4. So that in itself could have even been another wicket because they had a slip in place. So he was bowling to his field, took the edge and, you know, unfortunately went to the boundary. So 4 for 21 is what the spinner, Mr. Narine, finished off with. Now, Kohli and Bharat, Maxwell and AB de Villiers, they all fell victim to Mr. Sunil Narine. So you know that, you know, it's not like he came in the middle over in the latter part and took some wickets that, you know, didn't really count. You understand? Getting Kohli and Maxwell and AB de Villiers, these are guys that can turn the game on its head, change it in the moment, in a twinkling of an eye. Because when Kohli and de Villiers and all of those guys went, you know, Maxwell was still there with a couple of overs to go. So, you know, RCB, they were still, even though they didn't have a lot of runs on the board, they were still thinking that, all right, Maxwell is still there, so probably if he tees off, we can get some runs. So when Narine had him bowled all over the place, all their hopes went. So 138 for 7 is where they finished off. Yeah, man, KKR openers, they went in and, you know, they got a good start, not as good as what, you know, RCB would have gotten, but still a good start anyhow. They got, I think they were able to put together 41. Yeah, man, they got 41 before they lost a wicket. You understand? And after that first wicket went, wickets started to fall right across the board rapidly. Yeah, man. So the batsmen came in. That's how they went out. It took Sunil Narine, the magic man on the day. He came in and, you know, he was able to clobber a couple of sixes. I think the first 2 deliveries that he faced went for 2-6. Yeah, man. He got 2 6s off those deliveries. And, you know, then I think the 4th delivery also, he hit it for another 6. Yeah, man. So he came in and he basically changed things around. You know, made sure that the amount of runs that they needed was less than the amount of deliveries that they had to face. They eventually got him out for 26 or 15. So after getting those sixes, he was able to kick the ball around, get a couple of singles here and there before he was eventually dismissed. And the funny thing about it, my viewers, even though the deliveries were more than the amount of runs that they wanted, he after he got out, RCB still found a way to sort of tighten their grip on them, because Dinesh Karthik, he was there. I think KKR felt that he would have shepherded them home, but he soon got out, and the panic came in. But Morgan and Shakib Al Hassan, they came together and were able to shepherd the team over the line or across the line. So they ended up winning the game quite comfortably with a couple of wickets and deliveries to spare. You understand? Now, one person that I actually saw in the stands was Mr. Superman Andre Russell. Even though a couple of my viewers say he's no longer Superman. Yeah, man, but he was there in the stands looking as if, he's ready to go again. He wasn't in the final 11 because of the whole him coming back from injury. He would have since he came back, I think they would have played about 2 games or so. All the better for us, that's all I can say. KKR will want to try and go as deep as possible in this tournament, if not to lift it. But you see, what I am worrying about my World Cup, and Russell is expected to play a big part in that tournament, especially seeing that he would have had so much experience over there in the UAE. So right now, if KKR don't even play him back, I don't matter. I don't care, because I want him to be fit and ready. You understand? Sunil Narine is there and playing every game, but Narine isn't in our squad, so they can go and use Narine. I'm not sure. We see a couple of other teams start to make their changes, taking out people and adding people. We don't know if cricket, if the West Indies selectors and coaches will go ahead and will take out somebody and put him in. Not sure. You understand? Because we already know the issue why he wasn't in there in the first place. So we are not sure how confident he is in his action to say, all right, add me now. You understand? Having played a couple more games, I'm not sure if he is going to be more confident than before, but it is still left to be seen. You understand? If he thinks he will not be called and he is willing to bowl, then why not? We know the quality is there and all of that. You understand? So if he is comfortable and thinks that he can help, then let them do what they have to do. But you all know my position and this already. I wouldn't have selected him from morning because of the amount of international games that he would have shown because of his action. So if they think they need him, then make us see how it go. But yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, he definitely played very well in this game. So I just had to make sure that I come out and highlight him in this particular game. You understand? But I am eagerly anticipating the changes that the West Indies will do as regards to the team. We see a couple of people coming out and saying that people should be in the team that is not there and all of that. So we're going to keep a close eye to see if the pressure going to let the selectors do something that they did not have in their plan initially. Well, yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, gonna leave this one right here for now. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.